Welcome back, crew!
Welcome back to Noob
And welcome to
Saibot.
another
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero Open a Box. Today,
Just me.
we have a box on his end. How's
Yes,
it going,
we do.
bro?
It's going pretty good. I can't complain. I've got a
Okay.
box. I've got a box by Mox. I've got a Mox box
Nice, that rhymes good.
by Mox Designs, the Lord of mask
Mox
making
Designs?
VR. And so what I have to do is go over
Very
here.
unique mask.
But this mask
is.
right here is by my good pal, Mox Designs. For me. Your brother, Noob. Yeah, that's who I am. Anyway, Mox Designs is this channel right here. You gotta go over there and follow him on Etsy because he releases masks under a PAR system. So he makes a mask, puts it up, and as soon as that mask is bought, it might not be there for a while. So when you follow him and you put something up, grab it. Grab it right away. This mask right here, for example, I got a number of months ago, and as I'm reviewing it now, I can't find it to show you exactly what this is. But I can tell you it's a very popular version of a mask he makes. I've seen the most masks made with this design in mind. It's called the V7. You can see it right there. It's that shape. But this is a special custom version that is damaged. It's distressed. V7 corrupted is the exact description of that. This was $81.98. It's a very odd price because of the taxes that we get. But it is gun metal. That is the paint job. And he's done a very good job of experimenting with methods. He can plate masks. I've seen him do copper plated masks and nickel is possible as well. So this is gonna be a gunmetal finish. So I'm interested to see how that looks compared to like a matte black or something like that. But this is for
I'm interested in that
Noob Saibot.
too, bro. Bro, hold on a second. Before you even get into that, I don't want to bring it up, but you didn't even notice that I have a scar. I mean, you don't even look at me anymore, do you? And it hurts my feelings. You don't even have any questions about that? You don't care? I'm in pain?
I died.
Okay, I guess that's a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you've been through more pain.
What are you? Am I supposed to recognize a haircut when I come in the room? Huh?
Okay, never mind. All right, just go ahead and get into
You
it.
don't get hurt all the time. I saw you fall down the stairs when you were 8. And you landed on an ice skate. Is that the same? Did that happen again?
Is that what happened? Yeah, I think that might be it. Actually,
So I told you
I'm
no
very
ice
curious.
skating around the house.
Very
No, we do it
curious.
solo.
What actually caused this? I've seen lots of different theories. You know, like Sector and Sub-Zero fighting, and from a cursed dagger, or Scarlet
Cursed
using blood
dagger.
magic, or lots of different things here that people are suggesting. Even some people saying I should get surgery to get rid of the scar. I'm thinking about that. Tired of people
It
looking.
will fade eventually. We're cryomancers, after all.
True. It'll
Mox
turn blue
Designs.
eventually. All right, let's see. What do we got?
This paper. It's our favorite thing. Get some paper in here, and Moxes make these very, very statement piece type masks. Like here is a mask, but she can also do straps for you, which I don't remember if I did that option for this. I can't recall. I'm doing this so
I wonder.
everyone can see it. But
I
he
can't
does
wait
do
to see
fixed
this, bro. It's gonna be great.
And here we go with boom, version 7
Ah,
with the corrected variation. And for you to see, it looks
whoa,
like this.
hey. Oh, that's sharp. Yeah. Look at that. I like that. Are those vents?
They are.
Are there holes
This
there?
whole front piece, this whole front section right here is ventilation.
Wow.
with a screen mesh
That's awesome!
fixed inside, and you can tell it's glued in place. Also, the mesh is on the outside of the mask here, going around. This texture on the jawline is the corrupted aesthetic, because, like I said, this V7, there's several versions of the V7, and there's I had the option at the time to get the clean one, the one that just had other rivets and lines that were much neater, but I wanted this particular gunmetal finish, which had to be the corrupted version at the time. Like I said, follow him around. He releases masks that he makes and then sells those. He doesn't have a catalog of what he can do, but he can do a lot. He can do a lot of things. He's doing a lot of experimenting with reducing the size of the interiors of masks so that they're not quite as big as some other versions of his masks are. But his method is VR. He sculpts everything with VR paintbrushes. Takes them in his hands, and you can see him do it on live stream sometimes. Follow him, where he'll actually take a solid block of material in VR space and whittle it down until it becomes this.
It's so crazy that he does that. It's brilliant.
And his interiors
of
masks don't need padding. They don't need it, because how he does the interior is the interior of a face. It's already fitting a face, so you don't need a pad next to you. The later versions of masks that he is doing will be padded, because he's going to reduce the size of them to save on materials, and people sometimes like a pad versus a hard piece of plastic touching their face. But for me, it's never bothered.
Are there two strap mounts there? Are there two strap mounts?
Yes.
Wow.
A top and a bottom. The top is much more pronounced and has a larger strap than the bottom. And right now, I can put a strap in it. I'm going to put a strap in it right now.
All right. I have to ask you, I wonder, do you like that shade that it is? And do you think it'll help it at night when you're going around in the shadows?
In the shadows? Yes, absolutely. Because, as you can see, it's a gunmetal black. So it's not flat black, it's not like this. So it more mimics a lighter shade. You don't want a true black in the darkness anyway, because it doesn't match anything. It would appear darker as everything around you and still stand out. So you want to kind of be even in that little gray area. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm also wondering, too, what Saibot thinks of this. Because I haven't really heard his opinion.
Saibot, what do you think? I think it's badass. He says bye. It's great.
Oh, cool. Wow. Yeah, I think he's gonna like wearing it. For him, it's just gonna be a shadow, though. It's not very detailed. Getting the straps in here.
Side like this to save time. Go around the same side. These having the holes in them like that is very convenient for mounting. So that's all I do. So do one, and then I'm going to tie these together. I could glue them together, I could put a buckle in here, I could do whatever I want. But what I've done is created this strap long enough to support a weave pattern and not be too tight. Hopefully, in my head, I've done that correctly. So I've got these two straps right here. Boom.
That was quick.
No glue required.
That was not
right now. We're gonna put this on.
Just for this beginning bit. All right, here comes the moment everybody's been waiting for. How does it fit his face? Is he gonna look like a noob? I sure hope so.
Boom! There it is. Look at that.
Whoa, from the front, yeah, it's almost like kind of like a Joker smiling or something. It's got a little bit of a smile to it. You have a happy look on your face.
Sense of humor is.
It's a positive look. No, but it's very sharp.
I always wanted the version.
That front profile.
I'm very curious about it, and now that I have it, I understand why it's one of his favorite designs. It's original. All of this stuff is made in his own head. By inspiration from the games, or by a character that reminds him of one. So, this won't be exactly like anything from Mortal Kombat 11, but it looks like it's mine anyway, because it's for me, made by him, inspired by me. Make sense? That's a lot of things.
Yeah, and it has such a different look. It's another one of those masks that looks entirely different from the side than the front.
So let's put this on too.
That hood helps it too. Like. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
that's the effect right there, bro.
For sure.
You look like you can hang out in the shadows real cool. Yeah, I'm digging that.
I do, don't I?
No.
Gorgeous.
You don't look breezy, beautiful, and you're not a cover girl. But the mask is looking good on you.
And commercials, if I wanted
how much did that cost, bro?
Like I said,
how much was it?
This is with tax. He does free shipping.
Oh yeah, you did say it.
It was $81.98 after taxes. So at the time, this was probably in the 70 range before taxes, and then taxes hit it, and then it came up to 81. But for a mask that's customized by an artist in VR, painted specific, of versions like this, you can breathe. I can breathe perfectly in this. This doesn't touch my mouth or my nose at all. It's just fit to my cheekbones and my face, but it's held away from all those important pieces of the anatomy. And I need to move up and down independently.
It's like it's a metal effect. It gives me the impression it's like a Noob Saibot joins a metal band. You're part of a metal band with Reptile and me, actually. I think we should team up.
Some people don't know this about Mox, but he plays like 12 instruments. He's been playing since he was very, very young. He knew it all with the music.
He probably puts those on and practices his metal.
Inspiration from album covers and metal artists and stuff like that too, which you can see is embedded in his work. For sure, he's inspired by many things: fighting games like ours, metal music. They all work together very well. But Mortal Kombat is everything after all.
Especially with bands like Slipknot that just naturally wear masks. Fits us perfectly.
I'm on board with that. Yeah, I understand your message.
So this is Mox Designs. If you would like to get this mask or any of, he has lots of different designs. We'll probably show them in the background here. You can click that link down below to support him.
He's even doing, I'm going to show that because he's doing what's called the Reaper. It's his first full face mask. It's right here. I'm going to plug it for him. It's a V7 face shell, but it's an entire face. This one looks like Deadpool and Spawn got in a fight with each other and both lost. Like, it's very, very weird. It's wicked looking. It's got air holes bent so you can see him. It's a full face. You can see the dimensions there and stuff like that. That's off topic, but coming up on his strap game too. He's definitely up in his strap game, as I can see. If you haven't put straps on things, but every mask he does has the option for without straps or with them. And it's a $10 difference. So me getting this without them was $75, and if I had got them with this mask, it would have been $85. But you saw how easily I put the strap in. So if you have elastic lying around that's 1/4 inch, go around your head once and then a half. That's it. One around your head once and a half. Cut it.
If you don't,
and then you can thread it like a shoe and then tie it together. You don't even glue. You don't even need glue. Yeah, right there.
If you don't have elastic laying around, you can get a roll like this for about a little over $10. Amazon or anywhere else. And this is I think this is a 1/2 inch actually, not a 1/4 inch. But yeah, you don't want to go higher than probably a 1/2 inch because the thicker that the strap is, the kind of the less flexible you have with it, I feel like. And it just gets a little bit more obnoxiously large, You can do a whole bunch of other things and hacks for straps, which I'll share later on down the road. But, one of them is to buy straps for glasses. Goggles. For work goggles. You can buy a strap that goes in those for really, really, really cheap. And it'll be adjustable right off the gate. And you just attach the 2 points together to the mask. That's cool.
It'll look like a professional one. It's a good idea. But anyway.
So what would you rate this mask?
I rate this a 5. Right away.
Hey, there it is.
There's no debate on that. It fits me perfectly. Mox masks fit me specifically. There are a number of them that Scorpion has, and he's raved about them too. but I hate him. But I agree with him on that. That
I hate him too, and I agree with you on that.
Designed, carved out, and fitting the face, allowing breathability here, very specifically, mouth movement, nose clearance, because we have big noses, him and I. And the jawline fits. Everything's streamlined. It's so boom. It's boom.
Boom! It's boom! Now you hear that, combat crew? It's boom. So if you would like to get boom, then check out Mox Designs, as well as like, comment, subscribe, hit that little bell thing if you'd like to see more. Noob, if you would like to say any other things about the mask or about how you're feeling today, go ahead. You have the floor.
Mox Designs is an awesome guy. One of the better sellers out there for communication, relatability. He's just a really good dude. So go check him out. His customer service is up there with the upper echelon of all these makers that we are collabs with. And I would like to get an interview with Mox soon if you're watching this, so he can come on here, as we had almost planned. But he had stuff going on. I don't know what. He disappeared for a second. But I had him on here so you guys can see the man, and we can talk about some stuff that we like masks, metal music, and stuff like that. But like he said,
yeah, we can learn a lot more about the process.
And see you guys next time.
If you'd like to see more, you know what to do. And we will see you guys next time on whatever the icy tundra. I need a different line. Give me a different line in the comments. I need to start saying some different icy things. So leave that down below so I'll try some of those lines out. And I don't know. What do you have to say, bro? Be a noob?
I'm done saying things. Get this. Go to Mox Design and get a master there right now. Bye-bye, everybody.